morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to today's vlog. So honestly, I was trying to film this on Friday, but it just didn't really work out for me. No, actually I was trying to film this on Thursday, started on Thursday, and it just wasn't working for me. Basically what I was trying to do was give you guys a realistic view of how my life is going right now, which isn't entirely the best. Like right now my mental is a bit shot, if I'm being honest. But you know, like when I come onto YouTube, like I really enjoy making content, making videos, and my goal is more kind of the aesthetic aspect of making a video, making shots go together, and how everything can flow. And I don't know, sometimes when I pick up the camera I just feel like I need to be perfect, and I don't want people to see, like, I guess, the bad side of me on the internet. But I'm not taking life seriously, and more specifically I'm not taking college seriously right now. At least last week I wasn't. I could not get any work done. I forced myself to get the work done, but it was really hard for me to do it, and my brain is just super scrambled right now. I have a lot going on, but this video is kind of me trying to be accountable, me trying to get work done and not sugarcoat how it's actually going. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of this video. And I want to see like how it feels if here and there I talk a bit more in my videos, because like I'll have a bunch of talking clips when I do film videos, but then I cut the majority of them out, and I'm not too sure why. I think I kind of love the aesthetic aspect of just mashing clips together, getting a nice little background sound, going on some music and going from there. But I don't know, I feel like I want to try 50-50 of aesthetic shots and talking a bit more, so I'm gonna see how that goes. But wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what this video is, because I honestly haven't even thought of a title for it. I just know I want to try to hold myself accountable, but I want to let people know that, like, yes, college can be fun, but it's not everything that is posted on the internet, and it's not always that perfect. And a lot of the time, like, when you are burnt out, it can come across as you being happy, like I am now. I'm low-key burnt out of college, but it's okay. Or it can come across as like you being really sad and not wanting to get up, and it's different for everybody. But the reality is college is a lot, but we kind of like to glitz and glamour it for YouTube. So that's my little take and my little gist of everything. It's currently 8 o'clock. It's 7:59, about to be 8 o'clock. I have class at 10, and I need to get ready. I need to pick out an outfit because it's pretty chilly here, so pick out an outfit. I need to, after that, get ready, of course, and then do some work, send some emails, things like that, and check to see if I have work today. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get on. It is currently 52 degrees outside, and the high is 68. So with that being said, we're gonna attempt to find an outfit that gets everything together for the weather. Just see. I feel like I wanna go for like a cozy fall vibe a little bit. Kind of want to wear my little green sweater. It's also cold in my apartment. How do y'all keep getting out of focus? It's also cold in my apartment. Y'all keep getting out of focus. But bruh, don't I have autofocus on? I do. I don't know. My sister did this one. Anyways, skirt wise, I don't have anything that matches that, so we're probably gonna go more for jeans. I think this with the little dark stripes, and this will be fine. Every time I do my hair in a video, I feel like I say this in every single video, but if you guys want a separate video of me doing my hair, let me know. I will make a separate video for it specifically, because I don't know, maybe today I'll show you guys what I do to my hair, but first I need to get dressed, so let me do that. Okay guys, I changed, brushed my teeth, washed my face, all of that. Honestly, I'm probably gonna hold this, but to give you guys a little rundown of what I'm going to do to my hair and then do it and you guys can watch. The front, I have 6 pieces that I put up in bantu knots, and then the back right now, it was in a slick ponytail, but I'm just gonna put it out in a fro today because I don't feel like putting gel in my hair. I'll probably do the gel tomorrow because I have a bit more time for that tomorrow. And I'll show you the products I use and stuff before I go. I know it's not like in-depth, but wait, maybe? Okay, I think you guys can hear me from over there. I hope you can, because I can see the sound going up on the camera. But let me show you guys the products and stuff I use, and then I'll like actually show you guys me do it for the front like once or twice, and then the back I'll just do without talking because it's just putting product in. In the front, because I take my bantu knots down at night, so in the front I put bentana oil in at night and usually in the morning too, so it's not like just gel sitting there. When I do my edges, I use the Edge Fixture Max Hold because it holds my edges the best. It doesn't give me white edges, none of that. Let's see. So this water bottle has water and conditioner in it, and then I go in with Scala to define my curls. So for example, what I would do is get it, wet it down. Once it is all wet down, I soak it all the way through because there's conditioner in it too, so you know. I do have clips to hold back my hair, but, and then next I go in with a little bit of Scala, like that much, and I go through to define my curls. And then some days I go in with the botana oil, some days I don't. Today I'm not, just because I don't feel like it. So I twist it twice at the root. Like I grip the root and I twist it twice. I get one of my like tiny little hair ties, and then I tie it. And then I'm gonna gently pull it to the root so it's up on the root and tight, and then I split it and I mini twist it down. Twist it up, and then sometimes it takes a while, but then I start going around and under. And then the knot could come out like that. I usually try to hide the black hair tie, so sometimes I have to go around the other way. It's like the best we're gonna get. Guys, this is not good. I was out on I was out of class on Thursday and Friday for personal reasons, and I have a stats exam on Wednesday. Today is Monday, and why have I just found out about this exam? So I am stressed. But I'm going to office hours today with my teacher because I wasn't in class on Friday, and we have an exam on Wednesday, so I want to review with her. And then I scheduled an hour appointment with my tutor tomorrow, so I can review with my tutor tomorrow because, guys, I had the midterm, and I don't remember if I said this in a video or not. My midterm was harder than I anticipated. I knew everything in tutoring, but the minute I got my test, I blinked and I literally got a 66, which I still passed barely, but I gotta redeem myself. I had to have my redemption arc, and I cannot fail. So lots and lots of studying going on today, but I'm going to office hours immediately after class today. So that is what's happening. There's a bunch of notes I've missed, a bunch of practice problems I've missed because I was out, so I need to get on that. But my camera's also about to die, so I will see you guys after my class and office hours, and yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I honestly didn't do great. I went to office hours, and then I just hung out with Bree the rest of the day. I did a little bit of work, but I definitely have more work I need to lock in on. I have tutoring at 11, and it's currently 8:47. So I wanted to take down notes for the next chapter for my stats class, try to do some stats homework. Then I have tutoring for stats at 11, and then after that I wanted to, the rest of the homework that I have, like some of it I had to just discuss with my teacher today in class because I wasn't there when he presented it to us. But also I have some theology reading I need to do, so I'll probably do that during my break between my first and last class. What else? My stats quiz got moved to Friday, so I'm gonna see how I feel after tutoring and after class tomorrow, and I might just take my stats quiz early and just take it tomorrow and call it a day. But it all depends honestly on how I feel, so we'll see how I feel tomorrow after class and stuff, and maybe I can just take it after class when I feel like, you know, confident, everything's fresh in my brain, things like that. But I do want to get some work done and stuff. I don't know, my hair's okay. It doesn't look great today, but I don't have the energy to redo it and mess around with it because I'm taking these knots out, and I'm gonna be done with these knots today. Probably just gonna wash my hair tonight and put it in a froof, either like a fro or 2 ponytails. I don't know what I'll do actually. Don't quote me on anything because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, honestly. I finally finished my notes for stats. So that's done, and we will soon, well actually not soon, I'm gonna move on to the assignment that's due today at 9 p.m. for stats that I haven't finished yet. So I'm gonna work on that. And my tutoring is still like in an hour, so I might even be able to knock out this week theology, because this is week, wait, I actually need to take my planner out and put stuff in my planner too, because this week is week 8, and then after this reading I just have to work on my final like essay thing, then I'm done. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. It's a bit gloomy outside. I don't even have my blinds open, but it's Wednesday and I wanted to finish out the vlog. I honestly don't know how long it's going to be. It's spanned over 3 days now and I haven't done much for it, honestly. So I'm going to study a little bit before class. Even though she moved my exam till Friday, I'm still trying to take it today. So the goal is to take it today, so I want to try to take it right after class. So I'm going to review a bit more in chapter 14, the little things that I have left that we worked up to in class, and then the rest I have to wait till class. And then after that, I think I also might start my theology reading, because I just haven't started it yet, because when I was going to yesterday, my Apple Pencil was dead and I just didn't feel like doing it, honestly. So I didn't do it. I chose to watch Stephanie Sue instead. So yeah, I need to study for a little bit and then I will close out the video before I go to class. But I might vlog again tomorrow and stuff. So if this video doesn't go up, you'll see the other video. This all just depends on how much footage I have and how long each clip is, honestly, because I wanted to do a bit more of like a talking type of video, not as much aesthetic clips. I'm trying to do a little bit more talking than like me just making clips mashed together and look good, because that's literally what I do every video. And I just feel like I don't talk that much in videos, and when I do have talking clips, I always cut it out when I inevitably when I just edit. When I edit, it just happens that most of my talking clips get cut out for good reason sometimes, just because I don't know, but I'm trying to work on talking more and stuff. So that is what we are going to do.